Welcome back to my channel. Oh, thanks for the like. We got a likey like. Thank you so much. I don't know how the hell you thought that I was I knew that I was coming on, but so glad you're here. Yeah, so I am running hella late. Don't shoot me. But I was just living life. Um, One of my dancers was over and did I pin this comment? Yeah, I pinned it. And we were watching movies. I was doing other things, like trying to do self-care in between. And then me and my besties had got in a debate. Hold on, let me mute this because it's catching me talking. I want to mute this tab. How do I do that? Hold on, y'all, because there's a way to mute it. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so basically we were debating on like what is legendary, what's iconic. Like, so once we established that, then we start debating who is legendary and who is iconic. And yeah, so now we here. So anyway, tonight's reading is going to be how do potential lovers see you? And we're going to go backwards, Pisces through Aries. And yeah, we're going to be looking at how do potential lovers see you? How do you see yourself? Like, how's your self-worth? We're going to be looking at what vibes are you giving off to others? What vibes do you want to give off to potentials? Why exactly are you still single? And we're going to look at, when we look at why exactly you're still single, we're going to look at according to the universe why you're still single, and then according to your recent potentials. Then we're going to look at a card of advice, and then I'm going to see is there anyone out there that wants to be with you that you don't know about. And we're going to look at when is your next person most likely to come in. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm about to write Pisces in the chat, y'all. I'm going to write the order because we're going Pisces, going backward tonight, Pisces through Aries. Write it backwards tonight. Thanks for the hearts, babe. Going backwards tonight, Pisces through Aries. This should be a fun one, y'all. And y'all know I'm gonna do the damn reading on myself when I get off. Hey Ridley, how you doing, boo? Tonight, I'm currently on Pisces. Okay, y'all, I also did some unboxing videos last night, so there's that. I have 2 unboxing videos. I don't know. I need to figure out something that fits tarot on here. Oh, I think I could use that. That's cute. Hey, MJ. Y'all up late tonight. Well, I guess nobody got to work tomorrow. So y'all up and outside with it. Okay. Let's timestamp Pisces and get it popping. 3:55 for Pisces. But yeah, y'all. So I was just saying how we was downstairs trying to define what's iconic, what's legendary. If you're just tuning in, and then after we figured that out, then we was like, okay, now who's iconic and who's legendary? So we was debating that, and we was just going through twists and turns, y'all. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit guides for my Pisces babes. How do potential lovers see you, Pisces? We're going to pull 3 cards and we're going to see how do potential lovers see you, Pisces. 2, 3. Y'all, who do y'all think is who do y'all think is iconic? Drop in the comments. And who do y'all think is legendary? It could be anybody. Okay, Pisces. So your potential lovers see you as healing. We have recovery from traumatic events that cause pain and suffering. So you come off as someone who is still hurting from something and healing. We have self-love, taking care of me now. Yeah, okay. So, okay. That checks out. Like you just giving love to yourself. You're worried about yourself. And snakes, sneaky lies, betrayal, bad news. So because of you healing and giving yourself self-love, for some reason, now I guess this depends on who you asking, okay? Because sometimes people think that self-love is selfish, and that's how these people potentials are looking at you. Like because they can't, because you're spending time with yourself, they can't figure out how you coming. So they feel like you might be off some snake shit and might be doing some things in the background. I'm gonna actually leave those out. Interesting. All right. Let's get into it. I gotta figure out my setup here, because if not, I'll start dropping cards everywhere. So let's look at the tarot. Do I want to do uprights tonight? Nah, we gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do all uprights tonight, which means I probably can't switch decks unless I'm turning stuff. Okay. So I had asked, how do you see yourself worth-wise? Oh, so we have the Knight of Swords. So Pisces, you see someone interesting. Knight of Swords for self-worth. So you see yourself as someone who's only worth having someone who's in and out of your life and difficult to commit. You might like a challenge is really what the thing is, but you got to be careful what you put out into the universe, because if you like to chase people with this Knight of Swords here, or you like men that you're going after men that you have to chase, and you think that subconsciously you need to work for things, like you like to work for it and impress men and pay for them and things like that. You got to be really careful with that, Pisces, because you're sending out a sign to the universe that it's hard to get them in and you have to work hard, versus if they show up to you like that, like you got to work hard. If you drop them and move on and wait for the next person, yeah, then you're sending you get what I'm saying, the right message to the universe. So you just don't want to be putting out there that you want to chase people or that's acceptable for you. Okay. So what vibes are you giving off to others? For my Pisces babes, what vibes? Okay, we got some jumpers. So Six of Pentacles, you put out vibes that you're generous and that you're a giver and that you are a gifter. You see what I'm saying, Pisces? Yeah. Okay. What vibes do you want to give off to your potentials? What vibes do you want to give off? The Fool card. So the vibes you're trying to give off that you're free-spirited, you're lightweight, you don't have a worry in the world or a care in the world here. But I can already see with the healing, that's not how you're coming off. You're coming off like you're recovering from something traumatic that's happened to you. But I can see how you want to come off here. Why exactly are you still single according to the divine? And for recent potentials, why exactly is Pisces still single, please? Nice person. 1, 2, 3. Third party, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, so the reason you're still single, Pisces, is because you're too nice, okay? So somehow or another, you are attracting and or entertaining people that have tried to put you in third-party situations, or that are not necessarily single, like on and off again, people that have on and off again boyfriends and girlfriends and all the things. So the first one that I pulled is for what the divine thinks when it comes to when the first card is what the divine thinks, like as to why you're still single, and they're saying you're too nice of a person. But the other two is what your potentials would say. So your potentials know that you're single from them because, you know, they put you in a third party or tried to, and then they're on and off with girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, and boyfriends. So let's continue on. Let's get a card of advice to you. Five of Pentacles. So whoever the said person is that's not giving you what you want, or people in general, it's okay to be out in the cold from dating for a while until you figure out what you want. You also need to work on your finances as well. That needs to be the focus here. Let's see, is there anyone out there that wants to be with you that you don't know about? Oh, I do need to flip these for sure. Spirit guys, is there anybody out there that Pisces doesn't know about that wants to be with them? 2, 3. So no. Sorry, I'm looking at my paper, y'all, because I have a certain format I'm trying to do about that. No, okay, there's not a person that you don't know about, but the people that you do know about with the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse, they only know how to work on things in short terms, short spurts. They're not really good at going the long way when it comes to certain situations. And yeah, so we're going to get one card, a timing card, to see when your next person is most likely to come in before we move on. MJ's Fashion Passion says that's true. Yeah. Sometimes these readings can sting a little bit, but it's for the good. So we can actually do the work and get what we want today. All right. So your next person is most likely coming in today. We've never gotten today before. So good luck to you, Pisces. I hope that resonates for some Pisces out there. All right, we're moving on to, y'all, I feel like already I'm gonna need me some freaking more coffee at some point. Because the vibes is gonna be really chill. Okay, so now we're doing Aquarius. Hope is new person, not my ex. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I said next person due to come in, so. I didn't specify new or old. Oh, come on. Okay, let's paste it. Currently on Aquarius. I'm trying to look for where that damn ball went. We don't have recents over here. It should pop up like the other things. Whatever. I'm not going to waste my time looking for emotes. I'm just going to put the hey emoji and call it a day. And we're going to turn off this quiet solitude music. I'm going to put upbeat hip hop instrumentals. Something. There we go. I'm going to listen to some commercials. All right. Let's see. We're on Aquarius. All right, 1455. All right, spirit guides for my Aquarius babes. How do potential lovers see my Aquarius babes? Thanks for the like, babe. How do potential lovers see my Aquarius babes? Let me see. Let me get this right. Healing again, recovery from traumatic events. This about to be the card of the night. Is that's what it's giving y'all? Y'all coming off like y'all healing. So that means y'all telling these people y'all woes off the gate, which I advocate against doing that. Self-love again. The reason I advocate against telling people your woes and like what your ex did to you and all that is because if the person is not a good person, then it shows them exactly how they can get to you, how they can, you know, do the same thing. Like if they were looking to do the same thing, it lets them know that they can. So I won't be telling them nothing until I get in there good. Self-love taking care of me now. So yeah, and then we have robotic heart, empty feelings, boring routine. So Aquarius, they feel like you could be focused on work, but they feel like you don't really feel anymore because of what you've gone through in the past and you're still healing. They don't know if you have a heart in there. It's giving like King and Queen of Swords type energy. Okay. Let's see how you see yourself. I'm taking uprights for this one only. Spirit guides and uprights. How do my Aquarius babes see themselves? Page of Swords, air energy. So you see yourself as someone who's chilling right now. You think that you're a little bit immature when it comes to, or not even immature, but you're still learning when it comes to how to communicate and like your thoughts on love. You feel like they're still young. You feel like it's something you haven't learned here, Aquarius. What vibes are you giving off to others? What vibes are my Aquarius babes giving off to other spirit guides? 2, 3. So we have the King of Pentacles. So you're giving off, okay, so you're giving off vibes that you're nurturing your finances, that's for sure. I'm about to flip these real quick because I'm gonna use my other deck in a second. But yeah, so you're giving off the energy that you're nurturing your finances, you're growing them, you're financially stable. I like that. And you're giving off vibes that you're a stable person. They could think that you worry more about your money than anything else. That's for one. And you could be coming off as a little bit, I'm going to be nice and say routine, but really I'm getting the vibes that you're coming off a little boring and not as exciting to these people. But it's because you know how to make your money. And so what you're doing is you're repeating the same actions daily, just going to work and then coming home and XYZ. But that's because that's how you remain stable and how you get to the bag is what I'm getting here. Don't ask me how I could channel while I'm doing something. But also we have the robotic heart here with, like I said, born routine. So that's still a thing too. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to look at why you're still single. For my Aquarius babes, why is my Aquarius babe still single? Two. So the divine said either somebody put you in a third party or you try to put somebody else in a third party here. according to your potentials, your recent potentials, it's for cheating. They cheated, and or you like to, I don't know why, Aquarius, I'm getting this feeling that it could be you, but you could flip it if not. So we're just gonna be nice and say it's the other person. But y'all know what to do. Y'all know what y'all did or what y'all didn't do. But yeah, third party, somebody tried to put you in a third party, and then also cheating and one night stand. So somebody could have tried to cheat on you, and the other person tried to, they just wanted a one night stand and you thought it was something else here, but it just wasn't. Let's get a card of advice for my Aquarius babes. Two of Wands, you need to make a decision on what you want. And you need to stay clear to that. Stay true to it. Don't change it for nobody, like at all. Okay. Are these all on one accord? No, they're not. That's good. That's how I need them. Is there anyone out there that wants to be with you that you don't know about? Is there anybody out there that my Aquarius babes want to be with that they don't know about? Yes, we got Princess of Swords again. Yeah, it could be another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, somebody who's just watching you. They're about to come forward with communication. Like it's like on the tip of their tongue right here. They're ready to come forward because you see how this sword is bent back, and I feel like after she's done bending the sword back, she's gonna boomerang it forward. So yeah, somebody's about to come forth with communication here. When is your next person most likely to come in? That's too many. Two. Next couple of years. So at some point within the next couple of years, whoever said person will be speaking up, but your person's going to come in for sure in the next couple of years. So all I can promise is that you keep working on yourself. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that helps. All right. We are about to do Capricorn. Currently on Capricorn. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? This shit sound like some Grand Theft Auto music, y'all. Like they traveling down the street or something. Okay, let's do it. Capricorn, and we're going to time stamp it at 23:23. All right, spirit guides for Capricorn. How do potential lovers see my Capricorn babes? 2, 3. So Capricorn, your potential lovers see you as wishes coming true, dreams coming into fruition. So they see you as someone, I gotta figure out why this is not doing what I needed to do. Hang on, y'all, because I'm not about to play with this thing all damn night. Cutting up. We just not about to do it. Okay. All right. So your potential lovers see you as a wish come true. Then of course I got oil on. So that's really what the problem is. There we go. All right, what else we got? Loyal. That checks out. Capricorns are hella loyal. Trustworthy, reliable, and honors you. So they see you as somebody who's loyal as well. You are a gem. No one compares to you. Very unique. Okay, your potentials are seeing you in a hell of a good light, Capricorn. Now let's see how you see yourself. How do my Capricorn babes see themselves? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Swords. So you see yourself as someone who's trapped within your thoughts and okay. I had to move this around. Yeah, you see yourself as someone who's not thinking clearly. And you can't make out what to do. You're in your head a lot, Capricorn. That's how you see yourself. What vibes are you giving off to others? The Moon. So you're giving off vibes that you're mysterious, a little bit, so very elusive. They can't really figure you out. They could think that, I just heard Rihanna make me, when she said, make me think, but don't deceive me. Yeah, so you make people think. And it's like, okay, could he or she be a cheater, or are they just mysterious? So that's how you coming off. Let's see what vibes you want to give off to potentials. 7 of Wands. So you want to look like you're enlightened and spiritual, but at the same time, because 7 is a spiritual number, you want them to know that you're nothing to be played with and that they better not come your way with the BS. That's cute. Let's see, why exactly are you single? Spirit guys, why exactly are my Capricorn babes single? Why are they still single? So the divine says that you are still single because you come off as thirsty, like a little bit too eager, like you ain't got no other potentials waiting. So it's just not working out in your favor to be coming off like that, which I feel like you would call that straightforward. Like, I'm just being straightforward. I'm just telling them, like, hey, do you want to be together or not? Like, are we going to work this out? It could all be so simple, but it's coming off as thirsty, like you don't have any other potentials. Now we got acting crazy here. So your recent potentials would say that you're still single because you're you could be a little unhinged, okay? And you always feel unappreciated, like they don't do enough for you. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get a card of advice for you. Spirit guys, can I get a card of advice for my Capricorn babes when it comes to their dating life? 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups before I tell y'all that. 4 of Wands. So there's an ex that you need to go back to that you wanted to marry. That's your card of advice. I never tell anyone to go backwards, but they're saying there's somebody you're reminiscing on here with the 6 of Cups that you want to marry. So they're advising that you go backwards here. Interesting. So let's see, is there anyone out there? Spirit guys, is there anyone out there that wants to be with my Capricorn babes that they don't know about? Is there anyone out there that wants to be with my Capricorn babes that they don't know about? King of Pentacles. Okay, yes, and it's possibly an earth sign, another earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus here. Someone, it's a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a boy. Girls can have masculine energies as well, but businessman, they could possibly be Caucasian. I don't know what race you are watching this, but yeah, possibly Caucasian. I am feeling the need to say that because this man is definitely not a black man, or a darker tone. Y'all get what I'm saying. Also businessman, very stable, so much a leader, and everything under this man, everything that he touches grows, even people. So yeah, let's see, we can, so you do have someone. When is my Capricorn babe's next person most likely to come in? Let's get a time card. 2, 3. Y'all, this is one of my favorite readings so far. Next month looks promising. God damn, y'all, I'm stutter gang tonight. When I get a little tired, well, I always get second wind, so I'm waiting on it to kick in. But until I get second wind, I'm just going to stutter a little bit. That's just how it is for me, because when I be channeling, it's like I'm trying to translate what they're saying into words from pictures. Sometimes they give me words. Sometimes they only give me one word, single words, and sometimes they give me pictures, and so I have to depict those to you guys properly and make them into full sentences so you can understand them. So that's what the stuttering is. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that helped. All right, who's next? We have Sagittarius. Let's do my Saggies. Do y'all like readings like this? Let me know. All right, so we're going backwards tonight for those of you in the chat. Pisces through Aries, and we're currently on Sagittarius. So if you do not know the zodiac signs, or all the signs in order, I suggest you learn them, so when you come in here, you know what way I'm going and how it's coming in the order. Also, because Wedding Cake asks, have I done Scorpio or Gemini? No, but the way you're going to tell anytime you enter my chat, you can always scroll backward up the chat, because I'm always going to post, or one of my mods is going to post what I'm on. So if you don't see any of those listed, then I haven't done them yet. And then furthermore, if I'm not, like, you could tell where I'm at in the lineup if you know the zodiac signs in order. Scorpio comes after Sagittarius, though, so I will be doing Scorpio after this one. So there's that. MJ, you do like this? Okay. Look, I be saying, if you like something and you speak up, then that's what I'm gonna be doing. And those who don't speak up, which I totally understand, some people, they be like, they be quiet on the tarot videos, and I get it, because they don't be wanting people in their business. However, y'all kind of at the mercy at the people that be speaking. So yeah. All right, let's get into it for our Sagittarius babes. Let's see, how do potential lovers see you? Y'all, I got a cute ass oracle deck that I cannot wait to come in, because we about to do a very cool reading with one of them. But yeah. All right. For Sagittarius, look at this again. Sagittarius, your potential lovers see you as healing, recovery from traumatic events that caused pain and suffering. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I am going to I have mixed it intuitively, but we're going to do the most next time and see what the hell we get. They see you as giving yourself self-love as well, but the self-love, I'm not mad at that. And then confusion, this way, that way, and unclear, indecisive. Sagittarius, your people see you as very indecisive, like you don't know whether you coming or going. Let me get a drink. All right, let's look at how you see yourself. Spirit guys, how do my Sagittarius babes view themselves? Okay, I'm not mad at it. Queen of Wands, your potentials, oh, well, not your potentials, you. This is how you see yourself. You see yourself as that girl, that guy, operating in feminine energy. So if you're a male, you're operating in a quiet, more gentle energy. Why? This is going to irk me too. I wonder if I turn this on, will it make these more clear or not? No, it's just not focusing. I don't know what's going on with YouTube's camera, y'all. But I'm to the point where I might want to start like pre-up recording and then uploading my videos as videos instead of lives until they figure it the fuck out. Anyway, but nobody's complained yet. It's just a me thing. Yeah, so you see yourself as very confident. You stand for something, and you're focused on something too. Something with work or that you're chasing. It could be a dream here, but you stand for something and you speak about it proudly. Everything about you is proud. You stand up for what you believe in. You move things forward. You're very confident and you know your self-worth. So that's how you see yourself, and I ain't mad at it. What vibes are you giving off to others? What vibes are my Sagittarius babes giving off to others? A Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're giving off independent vibes, like you are focused on your money and you live a lavish lifestyle, Sagittarius, independently though, and you are enjoying the nicer things when it comes to your finances. So that's the vibes that you're giving off. Now we're going to take a look at what vibes do you want to give off. What vibes do my Sagittarius babes want to give off? 2, 3. Okay, something's jumping. 3 of Wands. Okay, like you want to give off the vibes like you're expecting something to come in. So you want to give off vibes that you are expecting your hard work to pay off here. Okay. So you want people to know that you have vision, that you know exactly what you're doing and you're on a certain set path. You want people to know that about you. You don't want to be out here looking like you're aimlessly wandering and don't know your left shoe from your right shoe. You want to look like the girl or the guy with the plan that's been working and that you're about to reap all the benefits from everything that you worked for. Okay. Let's look at why exactly you're still single according to the divine and your recent potentials. 1, 2, 3. Let's look at why you're still single then. So the divine thinks that you come off as shady to others. So your morals might be in question, Sagittarius, especially when it comes to the universe. Your potentials think you ignore them, like the communication is very poor here. And also your potentials think you breadcrumb in situations, like you Saggy, they're saying you're giving that you could just be more for yourself, because they're just showing that you're all about yourself and you're going to take the most for yourself and you're going to give them the little crumbs that's left over. That's how you coming off, okay? And that's why they're saying that you're single, according to them. Spirit guides, is there anyone out there that wants to be with my Sagittarius babes that they don't know about? No, because we got the 7 of Swords in the reverse. You don't, because you need to come clean on some sneaky things that you've done. I don't know what that is, Sagittarius, but I had to try to word that nicely, but I gotta go with what I see. So yeah, I don't know, you just coming across as shady for some reason. It's just giving all about yourself. And I just, You might be stepping on a lot of toes while you're trying to get to where you're going, Saggy. So just this is like how you coming off to others, by the way. Just if you cared. Also, I gotta say this. Well, not I have to because I usually don't, but this is a general reading. So if you know it's not you, then it's not you. But if you do want a personal reading for your specific situation, I'm available for that at mercedesmysticor@gmail.com. All right. That's what I had. Oh, no. Saggy, we're going to see when you can expect your next person to come in. When is your next person most likely to come in? 1, 2, 3. When can my Saggy babes expect their next person to come in? All right, so this is how I spend messages because I believe that you can manifest whatever you want to. I truly believe that, y'all. And if you've been around here a little bit, you know I don't sugarcoat anything. But right now they're saying not in this lifetime and everything is complete. What you got now is kind of what you're going to get. But that's because you're on this certain said trajectory. So if you want to change what you're doing here, I didn't get you a card of advice at all. Yeah, if you want to change what you're doing here, that would help a lot to be able to manifest somebody in. Give me a card of advice for my Sagittarius babes, please, before we move on to Scorpio. 2 of Swords. So you want to make sure you're not stuck in an indecisive thing. And I find that funny because look, y'all, so this is 2 of Swords. This is a stalemate, someone who cannot make a decision. You see, she's just sitting there. Either decision she has to make, she doesn't want to make it at all. We have confusion here, this way, that way, unclear, indecisive. You see what I'm saying? If you want to be with someone, Sagittarius, you have really got to get decisive about what you want. Go towards it and stand on it, like at least for once in your life, especially when it comes to love, or you're just not going to have anybody at this rate, because even if they're dropped on your doorstep, if you don't make a decision that you're going to let the person in, you're not going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even going to be able to take advantage of the once in a lifetime opportunity of a said human dropped on your doorstep. That's what I have for you. Hope that helped. And yeah, so now we are moving on to Scorpio. Currently on Scorpio. $42.32. All right, spirit guides, for my Scorpio babes, how do potential lovers see my Scorpio babes? All right, y'all, we're gonna mix these down, okay? We're going to, because I'm tired of seeing these theme cards of the night. How do potential lovers see my Scorpio babes? Nope. Y'all see me mix them. So y'all, self-love. I'm not mad at all the self-love that's coming out, you guys, honestly. Like, self-love, that's the one I didn't mind seeing, but it's that other one that had me, the healing that's on the bottom of the deck. I'm like, come on, I'm tired of seeing healing. 42 cards here, come on. Self-love, taking care of me now. So you come across as someone who is in love with yourself, and you just take care of yourself. We have locked out, access denied, hard to reach. So they see you, Scorpio, as someone who's hard to reach and not open for love. We have reaching out, seeking attention, planning to meet up. Okay, so they are someone that you are someone that they want to reach out to. So that way they can meet up with you. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you and have a date. So even though you seem like you're not open, there's somebody here that's bold enough to come toward you, or they're at least thinking about it. Let's see how you see yourself. How do my Scorpio babes see themselves, spirit guides? Two, three. The Lovers. So you see yourself as your own soulmate. Okay, you feel like there might not be anybody out there for you, but you're okay because I just heard Lizzo's I am my own soulmate. I know how to love me. I forgot what she says in the second part, but she's like, I'm a something, something. I'm not gonna let me down. So yeah, you're like, I know how to love me. I can buy myself flowers. I know, look, I could oil myself up, take a hot shower for myself, all the things. So I'm not mad at that. Let's see what vibes you're giving off. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So you're giving off generational wealth vibes. You're giving off happy family vibes. Like you would be a good partner in crime in a power couple. Well, let's see what vibes you're trying to give off. What vibes are Scorpio trying to give off to their potentials? A Seven of Swords. You want to look like you're strategizing. You want to look like you can play games if people want to play games here with the Seven of Swords. I don't know why you want to give those vibes off. Why? Why does Scorpio want to give those vibes off? Queen of Cups, because you think that you're too loving. You think that you wear your heart on your sleeve and you don't want to come across that way. Because that's your energy with the cups there, the water energy. Yeah. So you're trying to hide who you really are or not put it on Front Street is really what it is. You want to be clever. Okay. Let's look at why you're still single according to the universe, the divine, however you want to say it, and your potentials. Why exactly is Scorpio still single according to everyone? Why exactly is Scorpio still single? So according to the divine, it's the vibes that you're giving off that has you still single right now. According to your recent potentials, you're still single because falling in love. Maybe you fall in love too fast. And romance. You're not romantic enough. Yes, somebody here needed more romance from you. All right. Let's see if there's someone that you don't know about. Is there anyone out there that wants to be with my Scorpio babes that they don't know about, please? I am my own soulmate. No. Because whoever said person is, they feel like it would be, y'all wouldn't be able to move forward with the Chariot in a reverse. Like, y'all just wouldn't be successful moving forward for some reason. They feel like that. Let's get a card of advice, because I keep skipping that one. Thank God I didn't actually skip it, but card of advice for my Scorpio babes, the Fool card. You need to be more open to the possibilities and new beginnings here, and just being a free spirit when it comes to love. You need to be able to blindly jump into something. Like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And let's see, when is your next person most likely to come in? 1, 2. When is my Scorpio babes next person most likely to come in? February. Okay, I'm not mad at it. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Hope this helps. Let me look at the chat. Destiny says hello. Hi, Destiny. Blessings to everyone. May I get a reading? Absolutely. Email me at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. That's how you book me for a personal reading. And my attention will be all yours. All the things. And you won't have to share energy with all the people. So book me by email, please. And thank you. All right, Libra, let's do it. I'm so okay. I know how to love me. Where did my emotes go? There they went. And why do they call them emotes here and not emojis? I wonder, is it for legal reasons that they have to, you know, separate themselves or whatnot? Currently on Libra, we're going to do this color heart for Libra. And then we're going to timestamp it. Thanks for the like, babe. 5110. I'll just leave the top of that off. All right, Libra. Let's see if you get the same card as everyone else. Let me pull this like this. All right, spirit guides, for my Libra babes. How do potential lovers see my Libra babes? We have lust bound, infatuation, in over your head, obsession. So they see you as someone who you all about that dick or that pussy. Okay, that's all you all about, is what I heard. So yeah, you into your sex bag right now. This is how potential lovers see you. Split the deck and see what else we get. Locked out, access denied, hard to reach. So they think that you have your heart on lockdown, but you're ready to throw that ass around. You ready to, he told me throw that thing around and move that thing around and move that thing around. Yeah, it's giving drop it low. You ready to drop it low, but you ain't trying to give up your heart. Open up, shy, timid, reserved. Okay, so yeah, but when it comes to talking about your feelings and things like that, you come across as reserved, shy, and timid, Libra. Interesting. But you're going to throw that kukata or that peen outside. That's what they're saying. Let's see how you see yourself. How do my Libra babes see themselves? He told me move that thing around. Now that's going to be stuck in my damn head. Judgment. If I'm not mistaken, that's air energy. Anyway, you see yourself as someone who makes important decisions here. You're healing, and you have finally found out something that you felt like it was important to know about yourself. But you feel like you finally know your worth with the judgment here, and you've made a final call when it comes to something. But let's talk about it some more. Let's see what else. What vibes are you giving off to others? Queen of Swords. Are you giving off this straight up and down vibe? Like you're very fair, but you're not going to play with them. You're not showing a lot of emotion here, is how you're coming off. Like you might do nice things for people, have conversations with people and all the things, but it's just like you leaving your heart behind when you do it, is how you coming off. That's the vibes you're giving off. What vibes do you want to give off to your potentials for my Libra babes? Eight of Pentacles. So you want to give off vibes that you are serious about your work and what you do. And at the same time, because you feel like if you show them that you're serious about your work and what you do, then they'll know that you take the relationship seriously. Interesting. But see, with the Queen of Swords, it's actually coming off kind of the opposite, because I don't see any cups here. No emotions. Let's see, why exactly are you still single here? Why exactly are my Libra babes still single? 1, 2, 3. So the divine is saying that you're single because of a past mistake that you've made, and you never want to make that mistake again. Your potentials, like your most recent potentials, are saying that you're too picky and you're lacking in the romance department here. So you're not coming off as romantic or someone who wants to be romanced at all. Like, it's just serious, a little too serious, not really fun, just kind of just sexual is what I'm getting for you, Libra. Let's get a card of advice for you. 2, 3. So 6 of Pentacles, emotionally you need to start giving and taking more. Okay, so the advice that I have for you with that, with equal give and take, is you want to give off what they're giving off. So if somebody's like super affectionate and emotional towards you, try to match them or at least meet them halfway with that. Like, I know it's like a thin line between like trying to change yourself for someone and then not compromising. So make sure you find that middle ground, so that way they can see that you can pick up what they're putting down, right? Like, you do want to bend a little. Let them know you can bend. Okay? Yeah, let's see, is there anyone out there that wants to be with you that you don't know about? Spirit guys, is there anyone out there that wants to be with my Libra babes that they don't know about? 3. Princess of Swords, we have no, and it's because you're not that great at communicating, and when it comes to how you think and communicate, it's not as mature as it should be. You haven't learned everything that you need to learn to even progress to the next level of relationship. So you got to work on how you communicate and how you process how people communicate with you as well. Okay. Let's see when your next person is most likely to come in. 2, 3. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. So whoever said last person that you were with, or the next person that's coming in like ASAP here, y'all are going to have, it's just going to be right person, wrong time. And honestly, but to me, when I see that, I don't believe that there's a wrong time for anything. I think that you were supposed to learn something from them, or they were supposed to, it's kind of like a return to sender type thing. They're supposed to go back where the hell they came from. Like, when it's the wrong time, and to me, it's the universe putting a stop to something where it's like, uh-oh, wrong turn. Like, the universe is stopping you from making a wrong turn. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hope that helps. And now we are going to look at Virgo. put Virgo in the chat. Virgo in the chizzy. Let's paste it here. Give you an emoji. Here again. Virgo, the pink heart. Sorry for yawning in y'all ear. Trying to see something. All right, let's do it. All right, Virgo. Time stamp you at 59:57. I just feel, guys, for my Virgo babes. How do potential lovers see my Virgo babes? 2, 3. Turn that off. Okay. So we have robotic heart. So you look like you have empty feelings and I don't know, like you're kind of calculated. Are there any feelings in there, Virgo? We have pearls, 1 in a million special love. So they do see you as special, even though you don't, you come across like you ain't got no feelings. That's really what it is. And in healing, you look like you, or they're seeing you as someone who's in recovery from something traumatic that just happened. Pain and suffering doesn't have to be love, but it very well could be. Okay. Let's see, how do you see yourself worth-wise? How do you see yourself worth-wise, Virgo? 2, 3. What the hell just tried to flip over? Hey, Chanel. No, I'm not. We're doing the magician. Okay, that's Virgo energy. You see yourself as someone who has all the tools that you need to create what you want out of this life, and you're doing just that. Let's see what vibes you're giving off to others, Virgo. If I'm doing reads in between, I'll put it in the thing, in the description. But no, this is just a straight up all signs. So we have the Emperor. So you're giving off strong boss masculine vibes here. Leadership, very structured, stable, bold action, very brave. Okay, that checks out, Virgo, with the Magician here. And let's see what vibes you want to give off to your potentials. What vibes do you want to give off to your potentials? 3 of Pentacles, that you work hard and you're constantly learning new things, and that you are trying to figure out, you're always looking for a new way to make a dollar. That's what's important for you. This is what you think is important for your potential lovers to see. So let's see, why exactly are you single? I don't think I've ever seen a more Virgo looking reading. I felt that way about Sagittarius too. I don't think I've ever seen a more Sagittarius looking reading than what I saw. Pisces 2. 1, 2, 3. Why exactly is Virgo single? So the divine thinks you come off as thirsty, a little bit desperate. Like you might, like when a potential comes through, it's given that you ain't seen nothing in a while here. It's been a while. According to your recent potentials, false promises. So it's giving that either you gave one impression about yourself or they perceived you one way, but then you actually were another. Whatever they thought they were going to get out of this, or whatever you were giving off you were going to give, they didn't get it. And then we have Snapchat here. You might be too much into the internet with Snapchat here, or too much into Snapchat. Like, you spend a lot of your time on the internet is what I'm getting from that. So let's get you a card of advice, Virgo. 2, 3. 5 of Swords. You need to do whatever you need to do to win at all costs here. Also, you want to make sure you're putting a little bit more love into your dating life, and a little less strategy. A little more love, a little less strategy. Yeah. So, let's see, Virgo. Is there anybody out there? Spirit guys, is there anyone out there that wants to be with Virgo that they don't know about? For my Virgo collective, is there anyone out there that wants to be with Virgo that they don't know about? We have no. Queen of Pentacles. No, because you are coming off a little bit selfish is what I'm getting here. Let's see, when is your next person most likely to come in? When is Virgo's next person most likely to come in? June. So June's a while from now. What month are we in? September. Oh, that's right. It's Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgo. So 12 months minus 9. So the next 9 months, you can expect the next person to come in. That's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Next up, we have a Leo. Do a red heart for Leo, since Leo's fire. 6713 for Leo. Okay, I want a 713. All right, Spirit guides, for my Leo babes. How do potential lovers see my Leos? How do potential lovers see my Leos? It's 2, 3. Let's see what it's given. Cycles, repeated patterns, learn to break free. They see you as someone stuck on the same loop. You could be stuck on an ex, but does not have to be. Self-love, taking care of me. Now they see you as someone who is taking care of yourself. That is the card of the Knight. In confusion, this way, that way, unclear, indecisive. You are someone who's never, ever sure about yourself. And that's confusing to other people, because nobody wants someone who's not really sure about themselves, or that doesn't know whether they're coming or going. That's the thing. How do my Leo babes see themselves worth-wise? Page of Pentacles. So you see yourself as someone who's a student when it comes to learning new things. So you could be learning something new. You're willing to learn about love and be better. You definitely are here. What vibes are you giving off to others? Two of Wands, like you're trying to make a decision on something. Like you just don't know what routes you're ready to take when it comes to certain things. And what vibes do you want to give off to your potentials? 10 of Cups. So you want to give off the vibes that you're there happily ever after. And I ain't mad at it, baby. That's the first time I seen that all night. And I ain't mad at it. Leo said, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all of the above. Y'all remember that Bow Wow song? I think it was called, What's My Name? Where my dogs at? Bark with me now. Bow Wow said, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all of the above. All right, so why exactly are you still single? Single. The divine. He said you still single because you single. Okay, got it, divine. Your recent potentials say that you didn't make them a priority at all. And then also, you might still be single. This is very specific because of an unplanned pregnancy. Like, you might be pregnant and not know it. And if it's not you, somebody done fell off from you because they have realized they were pregnant by someone else, or you found out you were pregnant, or they found out that they got someone else pregnant as well. Yeah, there's some unplanned pregnancy here. Okay, Leo? Y'all got a spicy read. Okay, Leo. Let's get a card of advice. 2, 3. 6 of Cups. So whoever you got that unplanned pregnancy here, they're saying you might need to go back to them. 6 of Cups is definitely X energy, for sure, for sure. Let's see, is there anyone out there that wants to be with you that you don't know about? How did this get over here? I'll put that back. Okay. Is there anyone out there that wants to be with my Leo babes that they don't know about, Spirit? Is there anyone that wants to be with my Leo babes that they don't know about? 3 of Pentacles, yes, and they want to work on this with you. They could have possibly had you in a third party at some point, but they definitely want to build with you now and relearn you and try to do it the right way so y'all can come together. Let's see when your next person is most likely to come in. Spirit guys, when is Leo's person most likely to come in? It's worth the time. So they're not telling me when, they're just telling me when your next person comes in, it is going to be worth it. Now, with that past energy showing its head there, I don't know if it's going to be a past person or what. They're just telling me it's going to be worth the time. It's going to be worth the wait. So if you're single right now, Leo, just keep working on yourself, because they're saying the time that you wait is really going to pay off. Like, you're going to be so happy you waited, okay? That's what I have for you, Leo. Let's move on to Cancer. That Megan Thee Stallion song, K-pop song, is stuck in my head. I don't even speak whatever they speak in. I don't think anybody that sings that song does, unless you're from there. Cancer, let's do blue for water. Ayane kasego watasi wasa. All right, going backwards tonight. Place to Aries, currently on Cancer. And let's timestamp Cancer, 7405. That's 0114. Oh, 5. Trying to like learn the numbers because they count down, but it just goes up by seconds and minutes. Never the hour. All right, spirit guides, for my Cancer babes. How do potential lovers see my Cancers? How do potential lovers see Cancer, please? 2, 3. How do potential lovers see Cancer? Wishes coming true, dreams coming true, coming into fruition. So they see you as someone they can make this work with, locked out, but at the same time, you're denying this person access to you. Like, you're not an easy person to come by, like, at all. And they know it's gonna take a lot of work to get to you. We have Queen, boss babe, strong, independent. Yeah, okay, so Cancer, you got it going on. This person knows that you don't need them. Like, you might want them, or potentials know that you might want them, but you don't necessarily need them, and I'm not mad at it. Also Queen, we could put /King. That's a feminine deck, but yeah, I just wanted to say that as well. Pen insists on dropping it like it's hot over and over again. Okay. Let's see how you see yourself worth-wise. How do my Cancer babes see themselves worth-wise, please? 2, 3. Shout out to y'all for being here tonight. I am so appreciative of y'all checking out my reading, even if it's for a couple minutes or just for your sign. 8 of Cups. So you see 8 of Cups, you think you're only worth people walking away from you. You feel like everyone that comes in that you actually genuinely like walk away from you. That's what I have. Let's see what vibe you're giving off to others. Spirit guides, for my Cancer babes, what vibes are they giving off to others? 6 of Pentacles, like you're pretty fair. Very generous, very kind. Like you have enough finances to go around, even if someone else were to need some help from you. Okay, what vibes do you want to give off to your potentials? So, what vibes do you want to give off? Death. You want to give off the vibes that you will blow this shit up. You will end this shit real quick. If they cut up, the minute they cut up, you will end it quick. You want to give off the vibes that you're nothing to play with. And I'm not mad at it. Like, you'll start over if you need to. Like, you'll walk away from it. You'll start over and you don't care about it because you're going to be happy. And no amount of begging is going to change your mind. I ain't mad at it. Let's see exactly why you're single. Spirit guides, for my Cancer babes. Why exactly are my Cancer babes still single? Why is Cancer still single according to the divine and their most recent potentials? The last said few people that dated. So the divine says you're single because of one-night stands. So it's like you not giving yourself a chance to know these people. You just hop into bed with them. And so it's not lasting. According to your past lovers, we have fallen in love. So you or the other person fell in love with each other, and that caused the demise of the situation for some odd reason. Like maybe somebody wasn't looking for that. One of you wasn't looking for that, and the other one was, and so they got out of here. And narcissist. So you're coming off as having narcissistic tendencies to other people. So according to them, it don't have to be true. This is just according to your last potentials. Now remember, they could have been a narcissist and could be flipping the script. The way they view things could be warped, but yeah, this information is coming out because the divine wants you to know it. So yeah, you're coming off according to your past potentials as a narcissist. Let them tell it. So let's go ahead and get you a card of advice. That doesn't line up with Cancer either, by the way. But I know everybody's not the same, so. Knight of Swords. So you need to be a little bit more difficult to commit. But if a relationship is what you want, then you need to rush toward that relationship. Come in hot. Go get exactly what you want. Take inspired action. That's what I keep hearing. Go get what you want. Let's see, is there anyone out there that you don't know about that wants to be with you? Is there anyone out there that my Cancer babes don't know about that want to be with them? 2, 3. Yes, but they're kind of to themselves. They're a little bit of a loner with that Hermit card. Definitely could be a Virgo that's interested in you. Now let's look at when is your next person most likely to come in. Spirit guides for my Cancers. When is the next person most likely to come in? It's the wrong time. So right about now, it's just not the time. Like, it's just really not. That's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helped. I think I want to do these readings like every 3 months or something like that. Maybe, hell, every month. But I don't know. I be battling with how many times I want to do a said reading every year. This is my first year, so I'm still trying to figure out the flow on certain things. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. Yeah, I'm so hungry. It's so late, but I'm so hungry, and I don't know what I want to eat when I get off this live. That's really why my energy low. Let's do Gemini, and we're going to do the girls that's couples, but only because Geminis is the twins. So boom. Okay, 8210 for Gemini. So that's 01. 2210 for Gemini. Alright, spirit guides for my Gemini babes. How do potential lovers see my Gemini babes? Two. See how potential lovers are seeing you. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Self-love. So you are taking care of yourself and worried about you. Pouring into yourself. I'm so loving this for all of you guys. Like, I'd rather self-love be the reason that you're single than anything else, okay? Strings, mental mind games, and manipulation. So you come off as someone who is manipulative and calculated. So you want things to go your way or you don't want it. Also, you don't make it clear on where you stand with people. So I get that you probably, Gemini, want to be a little mysterious, but it's kind of coming off, if you care, that you're playing mind games here. And we have your gem. No one compares to you. Unique. So they see you as a very unique person. And you're one of a kind. Let's see how you see yourself. How do my Geminis see themselves? 2, 3. How do my Gemini see themselves? If you are a Gemini through Pisces and you're just chiming in, I've already done your reading, so you just have to rewind it and find it. And yeah. All right. So how you see yourself is the Knight of Swords, someone who is difficult. That's air energy. That's you. Someone who is difficult to commit, but when you do want something, you rush in and you get it. That's how you see yourself. Let's look at why what vibes you're giving off. 3 of Pentacles, like you're focused on your worth. You could be also giving off player vibes here, but you want to learn about people, and you have this thing where you get you can get kind of obsessed with them. Like people can become your muse, and then it kind of ends quick with that Knight of Swords there, making you a little bit difficult to commit. Rushing in and then being difficult to commit is the thing. So let's see what vibes you want to give off. What vibes are you trying to give off to the potentials, Gemini? Ace of Swords. Okay, more energy. You're trying to give off the vibes that you are straightforward. You're not about games. You know what you want. You know what you're going. That's the vibes you trying to give off, and you want clear cut communication. That's what you want. So let's see, why exactly are you still single here? Why exactly are my Gemini babes still single? I don't know that I have any Gemini subscribers at all. If I do, they don't be speaking up. I feel like everybody's pretty much denounced themselves, but I don't think I've had a Gemini person announce themselves or an Aquarius or a Pisces. Yeah, those are the 3. All right, so according to the divine, okay, so they're saying you're single because you're sorry. So you're single because there's a situation you want to go back to that you feel like you were the problem in, or you see it differently now. But according to your last potentials, we have shady, so you come across as shady here. And again, we saw with strings, mental mind games, manipulation. So this is just how your most recent potentials would, tell you in an engagement. Somebody might have got engaged on you, or it's the way you engage with people that's like a little bit off. Yeah, let me know down below. All right, let's get a card of advice for you. Spirit guides, can I get a card of advice for my Gemini babes? Thanks for the like, babe. I appreciate it. The Emperor. So you want to be really stable and okay, so you're kind of with that Knight of Swords energy. It's like you're, like I said, the difficult to commit. It's very hard for you to want to commit. You need to focus on becoming more stable for your next partner. So when you do find what you want, Gemini, or when it finds you, you can be stable and come across as someone who is straightforward, that's not playing any games. You want to show them that you do want love, and that's why you're here. Not that you want them to know that there's nowhere else in the world you'd rather be than with them, and that you are someone that they can depend on. Let's see, is there anyone out there that wants to be with you that you don't know about right now? Spirit guides, for my Geminis. 2. Okay, what was that? Page of Cups. No, there's no one right now, because you got to work on your emotional maturity here. And how you view love is a bit skewed. It hasn't developed. I would look at childhood trauma, something that happened in your childhood that has to do with how you view love here. I would take a look at that. Just look into it. And let's see a time frame about when your next person is most likely to come in. We have time is frozen. So yeah, the divine wants you to definitely work on yourself. So that way you're not coming across as inauthentic, calculated, and just a shady character, because I know that's the vibes you're not trying to give off. So you just want to, I mean, take inventory if you care. And by that, I mean, talk to some of the people you talked to before, especially if you know that they didn't do you wrong. You just weren't interested or something. And just let them know, ask them what they could have seen, like what they would have liked to go differently when it comes to you. Because honestly, even though we be hating our exes, unless they were like emotionally abusive, who else you want to get data from besides somebody else, somebody that has tried the product? I'm just saying. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Oyene kasegu watasi wasa. Okay. We're gonna do a brown heart for Taurus because it's their time. Taurus, we're gonna timestamp it at 9028. That's 0130. 28 for Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's do it. All right, spirit guides, how do potential lovers see my Taurus babes? Wow, these are falling out, so I'm gonna let it. We have cloud 9, bliss of happiness. Seems like a dream. So Taurus, I just heard California girls were unforgettable. Fun, fresh, fierce, we got it unlocked. So yeah, you coming off as like just like a ball of fun, like I heard being in a hammock or on a swing on like a cool day, cool breezy day. Like yeah, you coming off as just happy, light, and free. Perfect match, completion, the one. So to your potentials, they see you as the one. Let's get you one more. Reconciliation. Repair, rebuild, mutually agree to leave the past in the past. Baby, this X energy on it all day. You're the first one that got X energy. And so your potential's an X. Heard it. Heard you. So let's see how you see yourself. You gotta have a good outlook on yourself, Taurus, if you coming off as all of this. Spirit guys, how do my Taurus babes see themselves worth-wise? Front fresh face, we got it all. Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's your energy, earth energy. You see yourself as someone who is still learning in life. You feel like you might not have all the answers to things, but you're willing to figure it out. You're like, with a little bit of can do, I can do all things. Heard you, Taurus. What vibes are you giving off to others? Page of Cups. Okay. So that you're emotionally curious, you're intuitive, and like you want to be impressed, but you're willing to do the work to impress people. I'm just getting, with both of these pages here, you have hella youthful energy. You could be really excitable, still dance, jump around a lot, like yeah, all the things. And what vibes do you want to give off to your potentials? Five of Wands. So you want to give off the vibes that you're willing to compete and that you like a little spice. So Taurus, you like to fight a little. You like a little chaos. You want to give off the vibes that you spicy. Okay. You like a little conflict. You like a little argument. Let's see, why exactly are you still single according to the divine? One. I don't know why I be counting my shuffles, y'all. I think it's because I be wanting y'all to know what I'm doing here, since y'all can't always see. Why exactly is Taurus still single? So the divine says you're single because you don't ever feel appreciated, especially in your past connection. According to your potentials, though, your most recent, you be acting crazy. And I can't deny it with this Five of Wands here. I told you y'all like to argue and mistake. They feel like dating you was a mistake because you be acting crazy, Taurus. Interesting. All right. Let's get a card of advice for you, Taurus. Ten of Pentacles. So if you know you want to leave a legacy behind and you want a family, you need to act like it. I'm getting a Taurus that wants to be in an astute family. I don't know why that word came to me, but you want to be, I'm talking about within a family who has, like, their family belongs to a country club. Like, have y'all seen, what is that show? Oh my God, I used to watch it all the time. Outer Banks. Like how it was the kooks and the pogues. Like, you want to be like the pogues, like old money. You want to be in a family like that. So you need to act accordingly. You need to behave as if you already belong to one of those families. So if you knowing you doing stuff that they wouldn't put up with, that type of family, then you need to cut it out. So you need to act like it before you get it, so that way you can manifest it toward you. So let's see if there's anyone out there that wants to be with you that you don't know about. Spirit guides, is there anyone out there that wants to be with my Taurus babes that they don't know about? Y'all, I forgot about the Outer Banks, the kooks and the pogues. You could really like dogs too, specifically pit bulls. No, there isn't anyone out there that you don't know about that wants to be with you, because you're currently stuck on your ex. Like, you can't move on from your ex, or your ex can't move on from you. I don't know if there's kids involved, but that is showing up as a thing here. Let's see when your next person is most likely to come in. Spirit guys, when is Taurus's next person most likely to come in? Tomorrow looks promising. So you do have your next person coming in tomorrow. What you do with it, that's on you. But that goes to show me that the energy is around you. If you want to make it happen, Taurus, you just got to stop acting a fool and cutting up when you come in. Like, all the antics that you be doing, they need to never see the light of day when your person comes in. Because I'm getting that you're not a bad looking person at all, Taurus. You just got to dial back the crazy just a little. I said what I said. All right, let's do Aries. And we're going to do another red heart because fire. Fire. Okay. Spirit guys, for my Aries babes, how do potential lovers see Aries? How do potential lovers see Aries? Options, multiple choices, many opportunities. So they see you as someone who got hella options here. Yeah, this This you, Aries boo. Like, you got options. I got options. I got options, baby. I got many people watching. Yeah, they plotting. Yeah, they plotting. I got options. So you let somebody know that you're not to be played with because you got options. Wishes coming true, dreams coming true, coming into fruition. They see you as someone who you're, whatever you're working for or that you've been wanting is starting to come true. So they see you as a master manifester here. And then we have loyal, trustworthy, reliable, honors you. So they see you as someone who's still loyal. You're choosing to stay loyal. You choose to stay loyal to them no matter how many options you got. I don't know what that's about, but that's what I got. Okay, let's look at how you see yourself. How does Aries see themselves, please? The moon card. You don't know how you see yourself. From day to day, like it changes. I'm getting also that you don't. I just heard the song from Demi Lovato, like, I wonder when I love me is enough. I forgot. I think it's called I Love Me. Yeah. And she's like, after all the times I went and fucked it up, I wonder when I love me is enough. Where she's talking about how, like, she's her own worst critic and stuff like that, and she'll build up self-love, and then somebody will come along and she'll realize how good it feels to be loved, and then when they go away, that her self-love becomes not enough anymore, and then she has to go back on the same fucking journey trying to find self-love. And she's just like, when the fuck is I love me gonna be enough? Like, when is me loving me gonna be enough? So yeah, that's what it's given with the moon. You don't love yourself enough on certain days, and you're just trying to figure out, like, damn, when is I love me gonna be enough? Okay. So let's see what vibes you're giving off to others. What vibes are my Aries babes giving off to others? After all the times I went and fucked it up, I wonder when I love me is enough. Two of Pentacles. So you're giving off indecisive vibes. Like you're off balance. You try to appear perfect or like you have shit together, but they can see that even while looking perfect, you don't know whether you're coming or you're going and what you want out of life, and you can't stick to one thing when it comes to what you want, especially in love. Let's see what vibes you're trying to give off to your potentials. Like, what vibes do you want to give off? Watch me something solid as fuck. Oh, Two of Swords. So you want to give off the vibes that you can't make a decision when it comes to love, and that you're not willing to move forward at all. That's the vibes you're trying to give off. Okay, so you're trying to give off indecisive vibes for some reason. Can I ask why, spirit guides? I'm just curious. Why is Aries trying to give off Two of Swords vibes? The High Priestess, because you're trying to figure out, oh, you're trying to, okay. You've gotten wiser. That's another 2 right there. And you know what you want now. And so you are still combing your thoughts, trying to listen to the divine on what it is that you deserve all the way. So you know what you want. You're trying to figure out what this life wants for you when it comes to love. And because of it, you are closed off and you want to appear that way. Well, you're coming off confused to them, but you want to be appearing as closed off while you figure shit out. I ain't mad at that. Okay, let's see what exactly why exactly are you still single? Why are my Aries babes still single, please? Even though we kind of got the gist here, but we gonna see what the universe and your other old folks are saying. So that we have what you doing. So the universe said you were single because what is you doing? Even they confused on what you're trying to do. And it's funny because with that high priestess here, like I said, you trying to figure out from the divine what they want for you, even though you know what you want from yourself. And the divine said, what are you doing? If we let your most recent potentials tell why you're single, they say you give out false promises, false hope. You act like it's one thing, but it's not. And then also, they're saying that you're single because you force relationships. You're trying to force a relationship, or you forced a relationship that wasn't supposed to be. So, let's look at, oh, and then you possibly, I meant to say last note, with a forced relationship, stayed somewhere a little bit too long. Like you stayed after the party was over and you ended up single when you should have like walked away to find your soulmate at the time. All right. So let's get a card of advice to you, Aries babes. The World card. So the world is at your feet. You just completed a cycle, so you need to be really looking at your options, which I already see you're doing with the High Priestess here. But you need to look at your options, see what you're worth, and go toward nothing more or nothing less than that. Let's see for my Aries babes, is there anyone there that wants to be with you that you don't know about? Spirit guides, for my Aries, is there anyone out there that wants to be with them that they don't know about? Yes, possibly an earth sign, feminine energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And it's someone who is very emotionally stable and they nurture their finances. So they might not make millions, but they've saved up. I don't know if that matters to you. Let's see when your next person is most likely to come in. See if we could get a time frame on that. We have January, so you can expect your next person to most likely come in January at the current trajectory of things. Anyway, please like this video, comment down below, and say hey if you're watching the playback. Subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if you don't, how the hell else you gonna find me again? I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmystic@gmail.com. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow with some readings. I might let y'all vote, but nah, I got 2 more left in this series, but I'll let y'all vote in the next series. I love you guys so much, and I hope y'all have the best Labor Day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.